Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Neighborhood Journal. I'm Joanna Tower.
And I'm Damian Riley.
From modern art performance to the spoken word language in many forms can be powerful.
That's right, and in our first story we see why the art of storytelling is so important to our society.
So Granny, tucked in Patrick, would you help her tuck him in? Tuck, tuck, tuck.
The snake came slithering up through the grass.
Well, said Grandmother Woodchuck, there might be something I can do.
Storytelling is one of the oldest of all performing arts. It takes us back to the roots of language and connects us as a community.
People are still telling stories around their holiday tables. People are telling stories about their religious traditions. People are telling stories out of their lives that call themselves storytellers. They can say, hey, we're storytellers too.
If you don't get back in here right now, I'm going to take this breath and get to the end by myself. So
when you tell a story to people, you can see how moved they are by the story and that you're making a connection.
Where are you going?
That's what's important to Julie Delatorre, founder of the New Jersey Storytelling Festival. She takes great pride in bringing people together.
I've always loved language ever since I was a little kid. I was read stories, but no one ever told me stories. I didn't even know that it existed. As storytellers, when it's really working and we're in the zone, we're not outside the story. So we're in the story with the audience, so we're not getting gratification out of that response because we're responding the same way. So it's all of us being a part of the story together.
But then this big bear came walking out of the woods. No! I think that the last animal should be tall and covered with fur, like me!
Oh, that's a good idea!
New Jersey has some of the finest storytellers in America. Julie has inspired many.
She's a great lover and scholar of stories. She's worked for, many years telling, and I think she just had this vision to encourage people to tell stories. I know early on I can remember getting a note from her after going to one of the guild meetings. She said, you're really now a storyteller, and that was very important to me.
Julie had a dream, and I think we've certainly accomplished Julie's dream within a few years, because Julie wanted to showcase New Jersey storytellers. That was Julie's message. That's the message that we want to continue, that everybody is a storyteller. We are touched by story, and there's something about storytelling that is just so intimate. You tell stories that are for older kids, and the little ones learn how to listen by watching the teenagers and the parents. And they're all together. So they look around and they see how to listen. And then those families go home and they talk about the scary parts or the funny parts, or they become jokes in the family. And that's another part of community as well.
The New Jersey Storytelling Network is dedicated to connecting the public with opportunities to appreciate the art of storytelling. Visit their website at njstorynet.org for upcoming story events, resources, and a directory of storytellers in New Jersey. And to plan your visit to Grounds for Sculpture in Hamilton, New Jersey, just go to groundsforsculpture.org.